Good morning, everyone. This is Todd Creek Rock back for another exciting day here on the ARK Survival Evolved Crystal Isles map. I think I have just spotted my first crystal wyvern over here. But I've been out, well, let's see what day it is. This is day 22 of our little adventure here. And, well, actually, I think I see two wyverns. And they're brightly green. I've been out trying to find prime meat for a 150 Pteranodon I've got knocked out. First wyverns I've seen on this map, but there they are. That is a 135 Tropical Crystal Wyvern. And then there's another one over in that direction. But I came up here hoping I could find some prime meat for my Pteranodon I've got knocked out. I got a 150 Pteranodon knocked out. Hoping I'd find either a sarco or a snake or something I could harvest. But instead I found crystal wyverns. And I've got to get back to my tame pretty soon. I wouldn't even be up here, but he's losing levels because I'm just taming him on regular meat. I think I see another tech parasaur. It is a 102. But I got to get back to my tame pretty soon here. I've got a really good Pteranodon knocked out. And I was up in here wandering around hoping I could find something to get prime meat from, but it ain't going to happen for me, I don't think. 15 turtle. I did find out you can make kibble for Pteranodons with turtle eggs, but I've got to have meat jerky also. I haven't made any of that yet. And I don't know why there's a little pool of water right here, but that's kind of cool, I guess. You could build a base over top of that and have a good source of water. 55 parasaur. And I find it kind of odd that these are the first wyverns I've seen. These two green ones that came out over here. I don't know if they'll attack you or not. I'm kind of afraid to get close to them. I don't see them anymore anyway. Yeah, I do see one of them way over there. There's one way over yonder. I need to leave those alone till I figure out what they do. So I really don't know. I think you can actually tame those, but I'm not sure how you do it. See what this most chomps wants. I did find out you can make some kind of good kibble with the most chomps eggs also. You want rare flowers. I don't think I got any rare flowers, do I? I do not. Get there and check on my Pteranodon. See how close he is. Oh, we got a frog moving in on my Pteranodon. You better not attack my Pteranodon, frog. Going back down to the water. Oh, why are you going that way? Level 90 frog. I need to get off here and check on my tame if you'll leave. You're going to get right in the fire there and get triggered. See if we can block that from him. See how my Pteranodon's doing. This is a 150 with a really crazy high health stat. But I'm taming him on just regular meat and it's already lost like 5 levels. And you're detecting an enemy. What are you detecting? We can't have anything dangerous around here. Possibly a dillo. We ain't too worried about dillos if they don't get too close. I seen a name tag in the bushes. 140 Dillo. Might be worth taming, but I really don't want to deal with it right now. Where could I get some rare flowers? I could tame a moss chops if I had some rare flowers. Yeah, right down there is some actually. I think. These blue flowers sometimes give you rare flowers. Wouldn't even mess with this, but the higher tier, some of the higher tier kibble eggs you can use moss chops eggs for, and this was a female moss chops. And I'm out here waiting on a tame to get up, so I might as well do it, I guess. If I can find him again. Grab me up some rare flowers. There it is, I think. Right there's rare flowers where it's at. Well, there we go. I got another moss chops. That was a little bit too easy to do. Wish that frog would leave. I'm afraid it might get triggered on something and accidentally hit my tame. I wish this thing would tame up quicker. I wish it wouldn't lose so many levels. But there really ain't much I can do about it. Put a few more narcotics on him. And I guess I'll probably go ahead and take this moss chops back to base. I might farm up a little bit of metal. Been running the fire all night so I could find him. Grab a little extra meat to stick on him. Do I not have any more meat with me? Oh, it's on that other parasaur, okay. Moss chops, I don't know what you're doing over there, but I'm not liking it. Here's you some berries. Okay, give you some more health. We're going to run you back to base, and then we're going to come back, and maybe the Pteranodon will be tamed by then. One of these spots right here is pretty shallow. Don't run into a baryonyx or a sarco or nothing. If we actually run into a sarco, we could get some prime meat though. Come on, moss chops, you ain't gonna get killed over there in the water, are you? We need lots of moss chops eggs, so that's the reason I tamed him. I need to tame a few female turtles also. There's another Pteranodon. What level is this one? I think it was a 60, but I didn't get a chance to look, really. Yep, just a 60. We did come back to base during the night, and we had 4 pieces of prime cooked meat, and I took it to that Pteranodon, but it already ate through that pretty quick. Moss chops, are you stuck on something back there? Guess we'll go try to get that supply drop over there. We probably got a few minutes before that Pteranodon wakes up. If I see any more real high level ones, I need to figure out a source of prime meat before I knock them out. Track, you need to leave too. I'll have to stick my billows on you if you keep hanging around. Come on, most chomps. I'd like to go get this supply drop before it disappears. I am detecting an enemy, or one of my parasaurs are. What do we get out here? A bunch of junk, pretty much. Let's farm us up a little bit of metal. As much as we can carry. This is my only good source of metal right now, is these river rocks. And I can't be out here very long though, because I need to get back to that Pteranodon. Yeah, most chomps, I see you. I see you've got a level up. I guess I can go ahead and give you that. More health. I've got piranhas out in the water. I'm pretty much out of metal, or I wouldn't mess with this. These river rocks seem to respawn pretty quickly. It'll help me level up too. Okay, Parasaur, let's get back to base and unload, and then we'll get back to our Pteranodon tame. Trying to pick that up for the garden. Pick up the poo for the garden. Let's go, most chomps. Parasaur has a level up. This Parasaur I'm riding is actually the baby one I had, because it growed up during the night, and I came up here and swapped him out for that other one there. Let's see here what we got. This one is a male, so we've got a mate boosted dose now. I need the meat off of this guy. Boy, he's got a lot of meat, don't he? And a lot of narco berries. Need those too. Come here. Of course, you can't carry me. I'm gonna leave you there for a minute. And this Parasaur has a level up also. I've been leveling up this guy's melee damage, trying to get him up to 500 melee. And I'm going to throw this meat in this guy. And I've got to unload. Trike, that's really bad. I'm going to have to kill this trike, and I don't want to do it. Don't want to have to kill the trike. We've got to hurry up though right now. Wood and thatch. There's me another level up. And lots of stuff to throw in chest. Water skins. I don't know if I need all these water skins, that's for sure. Sleeping bags and campfires. How far can you stack sleeping bags? Just to 3. Okay, how much room has my chest got in it? Very little. Okay, we got to change these rare flowers out for some berries, I think. Give myself another level in melee damage. See what I can unlock at level 59. I'm only one level away from being able to open red drops now, which is great. 59 is a dead-on saddle laser attachment and a metal tree platform. Let's throw this poo in the garden. If it'll fit. None left. Let's get back out to our Pteranodon. Track, what level are you? 45. If you trigger on something here, you're going to have a mess to deal with. Going to be a mess to deal with if you get triggered. I've got to hurry up and get back to my Pteranodon. It might be tame by now. And I am out of water. So let's make a quick pit stop here. I need to make water jars pretty soon, looks like. I see a green supply drop somewhere up there. Let's go, guys. See a Pteranodon flying around up on the hills up there now. I do like one thing about the parasaur. They don't seem to ever run out of stamina. At least these I've got don't. I've yet to have any stamina problems with them. They could definitely be faster though. I'm hoping my Pteranodon is up by now. We're really close to it. Yeah, it is up. I want to see what kind of health stat that guy came out with. If any of those extra points went into health, it only came out at 217, so it lost quite a few levels. But if any of them went into health, he should have a crazy high health stat. 2300 health, 411 melee damage, 360 stam, and 211 weight. He's got pretty good weight and pretty good health both. I am really thinking about maybe taming that dillo I seen a minute ago. Let's see if I got my trank arrows equipped. I do. Parasaurs everywhere. There was a dillo over this way, and it was a 140, so I was kind of thinking about trying to tame it. If it's still around. Got something here. Couple of somethings. Probably compies, be my guess. Oh, there's a dillo. Are you the 140? You are. Let's go get this guy. Get her bola back and her arrows. And we got two more hostiles over that way. We don't know what they are. So let's get some meat on this dillo and get our Pteranodon back to base. That is more dillos, ain't it? We're not going to mess with the other dillos, I don't think. Get a little bit of meat on this guy. It won't take much, I don't think. That one's coming this way. Don't need a 25 though. Let's go get rid of him. Let's hope this one up here ain't a super high level, because I'm going to have to kill him now. Oh, it might be. Might be regretting killing this one. Yeah, that was a 150. Well, that just stinks. Killed a 150. I didn't want to do that. Couldn't help it though. It would have attacked my knocked out one here if I hadn't have. See how quickly this thing will tame up. And I'm burning up right here. Guess I'm going to wait on this guy because he is already halfway tame. And I'm going to have to make another trip back out here. Wish I'd have seen that 150 Dillo before I accidentally killed it. Level 50 track. 69%. It's going to take about 4 more bites on that thing. There's a Pteranodon right overhead. And I accidentally drank all my water. Track, why are you coming down here? Level 50 Pteranodon. Come on, Dillo, get up. We need to go. 83%, you're still 2 more bites away. I have tamed way too many creatures on this map already. It's getting kind of crazy. And I ain't even really sure if I'm going to stay in the base location that I'm at right now. There's a green drop that looks yellow up a little ways. Guess it's just the sky color. This Dillo should be up any second now. Come on, Dillo, let's go. Get you and the Pteranodon back to base. .201 tamed up. Dillos tame really easy on this game now that they doubled the taming rates and stuff. Let's put out our campfire. We want to leave this here. I guess let's just take it because it'll just keep trees from spawning right here. And the only reason I had it here is so I could find this guy again. And it came out a 217, so it lost 7 levels, which kind of stinks, but I didn't have no prime meat for it. Tech Parasaur has a level up. Dillo, are you making it across there? Let's level up my Tech Parasaur while I'm waiting on him. Let's see if we can get him up to 500 melee. Okay, there we go. Let's go, guys. Get back to base. Might get out and do a little exploring once I get these guys put up. I could actually breed a couple of Pteranodons now. Could breed this one with the one that's got the really high melee. And probably get a really good egg. Boy, Dillo, you are really slow, aren't you? Yep, he's going to get hung up right there. I should have known it. That's better than I thought. He went right over it, didn't he? Pretty good job, Dillo. Figured you was going to be hung right there. Got too many Dillos and too many everything now, just about. Too many Pteranodons. I think I am going to make a couple of Pteranodons up before I go anywhere. I've got one with really good melee damage I'd like to mate with this one. What are you following? Are you following me? Looks like you're following my Parasaur. Okay, let's get a saddle on this Pteranodon. And find the one that's got the good melee damage and mate them together. Because this one's got really good health and probably the best weight of any of them. $2,300 health on a Pteranodon is pretty good. I would have thought it would have been more though, actually. Okay, this Dillo is still following me. I actually thought he would have better health than he did. But he lost a bunch of levels though. Come here, Dillo. I want you over here with the rest of the Dillos. I think you're off following now. I've got to get up on the roof now. Let's see, how am I going to do that? Which one of you guys have got the melee? Health damage, this one here does. Let's follow one. Come here. We're going to mate you up. Come on, hold still. What a pain you are. There we go. I've only got one Pteranodon saddle, so I can't just jump on and off of yous. Behavior, enable mating. We're going to get us an egg from these two, and it should be a really good one. And it is 1700 hours, so we're really not going to have time to do much of anything else other than this. Oh, he can't carry me. Let's go. Really slow. We'll make it over in a minute or two. This one doesn't have great weight, is obviously. I see an egg up on the roof there, a Pteranodon egg. I need to get that. Behavior, enable mating. There we go. We'll get a good egg here pretty soon. Let's steal your saddle so I can get up on the roof and get that egg. And you probably can't carry me. I'll have to dump some stuff out of my inventory first. Let's do that. Dump a few things. Charcoal, wood, and stone. I don't have much wood and stone. I guess that's where I broke that campfire down. And I don't have much of anything else really. A little bit of poop for the garden. How are yins doing over here? Alright. And let's fly up there and grab that egg if it's still there. I don't see it now. Yeah, it's still there. Almost all of my pteranodons are female, so I should be having lots of eggs. Fixing to have me a fertilized egg here pretty soon. Yep, pretty soon, fertilized egg. I've got to build a feeding trough, that's all there is to it. Too many animals. Okay, we got this egg, we ain't got no empty spots in here, so we're going to have to take something out. Let's make some more narcotics, and that'll give us an empty spot. And we could put these rare flowers up, I guess. And we could dump off a little narcotics because we've got quite a bit on us, and it's just going to wind up something happening to it. And maybe we'll have us an egg now. There we go, a fertilized egg. Are you too cold? Yep. Behavior, disable mating. Okay, let's see if we can start hatching up this egg, and then maybe we'll throw us together a feeding trough. How much does it take to hatch a Pteranodon egg? It's incubating with one campfire. That's great. Okay, what do we need to make a... What do we need to make a... feeding trough? If I've got it unlocked. Do I have feeding trough unlocked yet? I don't see it. So I may not. What level is a feeding trough? I guess I could use a compost bin also. And the rest of these water pipes would be good. And there's feeding trough. And what do we need to make that? We need 8 metal, thatch, wood, and fiber. We can do that. Thatch, wood, and fiber. Craft us up one feeding trough. And might as well do a compost bin also. And where is the feeding trough at here? Is it in the smithy? Maybe in the smithy. I don't see it in the smithy, so I'm just overlooking it. Don't have enough of something, enough wood, okay. Feeding trough, going now. So now we've got us a compost bin and a feeding trough. we can get those set up today. Be making fertilizer, which means I need a stack of thatch out of here. And I haven't even been keeping up with my egg. It's too cold now. Nine minutes. Okay, where would be the best place to put the feeding trough? I'm probably going to try to build onto my hut. There's a supply drop coming down. And my compost bin probably should go over here next to the garden somewhere. Let's put it way over here. I don't like the way them things sound. So I'm going to place it way over here. There's our composting bin. Throw some thatch in that and start filling it full of poop. Track, I really wish you wasn't here. And I guess I'm just going to put my feeding trough just right here in front of the building. That way I can put people on every side and not have to worry about them being too far away. I think that's pretty good. Let's get some berries and stuff going here. Okay, Parasaur, I know you've probably got plenty. Plenty of berries and plenty of meat, so we can feed everybody. Okay, we should be set up here now. Feeding trough is a go. Shouldn't have to look into anybody's inventory now. I'm going to put up these seeds, see how much time my egg has to hatch. 7 minutes on my egg. I guess we should be just collecting poo for the feeding trough now. Or not the feeding trough, but the compost bin. We've about got us a regular base going now. Thinking about putting that outside, but I think it'll take more to keep it going outside. Okay. Track. If I could easily get rid of him without disturbing everybody, I would do it. I just don't think I can. Let's go check this supply drop. It's got a ring around it, so it's probably going to be a really heavy one. Yep, I guess I should take it. Got another full set of cloth armor in it that I won't need. And it is getting pretty late, so I'm going to go throw a little bit of this poo in the compost bin, and I'm probably going to call it a day because all I want to do is put some stuff in some chests and do a few things around base. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do yet to get that egg hatched up that I've got in there. Get this going. Should be a little more efficient than just putting the poo in the garden. Then go put some stuff up, check on that egg I've got inside. Hopefully we got a 217 and a 2. I've leveled that one up a little bit. But we hopefully have a 220 plus Pteranodon here when this gets hatched out. But anyway, it's 5 more minutes. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And thanks again for watching. This is Tall Creek Rock on the Crystal Isles map. Right there, signing out.